Hey everybody, I just got C-1, and I did record this, but I kind of want to briefly record it real quick. I just got back home, and I quickly just kind of want to talk about my out-of-theater thoughts. I do want to say, when I was younger, compared to now, I feel like nowadays my final thoughts come to me a lot quicker. I feel that my out-of-theater reaction normally is a lot closer to how I'm actually going to feel, and I don't know how much I want to say just yet until I'm certain on these feelings. I was using as a comparison in the previous recording that, like, for example, Shin Godzilla, my feelings of Shin Godzilla when I first saw it out of theater versus nowadays greatly changed over the years. So, give it a week, month, year, 10 years, I could feel completely different on this movie. I'm going to say, though, just to quickly summarize, because I'm recording this very late and I got to be at work in the morning. This is extremely late for me already, and I want to try to get this out, is that I loved it. I have some nitpicks, some pretty obvious ones that I'm not going to hold against the movie. I don't think they're fair. This is like a Japanese lower budget movie versus, something like The Monsterverse. It's not really a fair comparison, but there are some I feel are valid, but I'm going to keep them a bit out of this one for the sake of spoilers. But I'm going to bring up that I did have some, just so people know. I didn't think the movie was 100% flawless or anything, but I thought it was great. I really enjoyed it. This has to be one of the main characters the best main characters in the franchise, if not the best. I really enjoyed him. I think this is one of the best written movies overall in the franchise already. Again, who knows, maybe that will change in the future, but I mean, the fact that I left the theater with a crowd of people who were clapping and teary-eyed and crying at the end, it's myself included, and was like, it's not often that happens, and it was very, very nice to watch. Godzilla was great in this movie, quite a bit different from a lot of incarnations, some pretty insane and interesting visuals that are probably going to become, have their own name in the franchise at this point. But I must say, that main character really stole the show. He was great, did an amazing job writing him. I hope they look forward, in the future, we get more great written characters like that in the franchise. I would say without a doubt, this is Toho's best modern project. Great, not even close. And writing-wise, without a doubt, I think it's better than any of the Monsterverse writing-wise. We'll see, how, personal bias comes into play once I start letting it settle in. But even with that, I can always admit when I feel one movie's better written than another, and I already feel like this is better written than any of the other Monsterverse movies, or any other modern Godzilla project. It was great. I enjoyed it. If you haven't seen it, I think it's going to be in theaters for about a week. Don't miss your chance to see it in theaters. Go watch it. And yeah, this is just the quickest, out of theater thoughts I can give. I hope everyone enjoys. Please, if you saw it, let me know your thoughts on comments below. I hope everyone's a great day. Yeah, that's it for me. I loved it. I have a lot more I could talk about in depth of spoilers, and I could talk about the things I didn't like, which are very, 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 very few. But it was great. All right. Let me know your thoughts. Peace out, and bye-bye.